amazing amount of people.
You need to unite with us. The whole of Europe, you need to unite.
So guys, new episode today, and today I'm in London, England's capital. And it's gonna be a slightly different video than you're used to, because I will be attending the UTK March today, the Unite the Kingdom March, organized by Tommy Robinson. Last year, the same march was held here in London, and approximately 500,000 people gathered to speak up, basically, because they're worried what's happening to their country regarding to the uncontrolled mass immigration. Today, the expectations will be that there will be much more people than last year. And what's very worrying is that Keir Starmer banned several speakers to come here and to speak, basically, to shut them up. For example, Dominic Tarzinski and Eva van Vlaardingenbroek. It's ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. So luckily, we were able to get into the UK and to catch some real footage. So Danny, what are we doing today?
Today we are standing up for our country. Today we push back. Today we make a stand, and today we tell them to go f themselves, and we show them what we're about. The way this country is currently looking, it's a very, very traumatic time for people. They look at the state of it, what's going on, the agendas, what they're pushing on the kids in school. You know, the invasion on the south coast, there's no attempt to stop that at all. They're putting all these fighting age men from countries that are completely backwards. You go onto the Home Office website, you're not allowed to, they advise women not to go to these countries. There's a reason they do that.
And still they're letting,
you know, and we've seen in places like Holland, it's going on everywhere. It's happening everywhere.
Yeah. So guys, before I forget, if you want to support the channel, if you want to be part of the mission, the DTM mission, order some merch now. Go to www.dutchtravelmaniac.com and order whatever you like. There are shirts, there are hoodies. We have new merch right now. If you prefer them in orange, maybe for the World Championship coming this June, take a look at the site, guys.
And that shows clearly that it's a plan to destabilise the West, destabilise our culture, and today we're taking a stand to basically push back on that. And that's what we're going to do.
What do you think of the fact that Starmer banned so many people?
Yeah, I mean,
why would he do that?
It's a tyranny thing. That's what dictators do. So when he hasn't done this on the basis of you know, really what they're saying, is because they don't align with his views. Now it's a Putin thing. You know, if you don't like what someone say, you know, you can ban them from the country. It's incredible. I mean, you look at the preachers. I mean, this guy, Keir Starmer, had a ex-terrorist in Downing Street a few weeks ago who has literally stood there with two beheaded heads, stood there. Yeah. And he's greeting him in.
So is it just blind, or is it?
No, it's a plan. It's a loony lefty plan that is actually made. You know, it's going across. I mean, you saw it with Biden. I mean, the reason why we couldn't put Tommy's face, couldn't put my face on places like Facebook and Instagram years ago is because that's what dictators do. They prevent the pushing of real information, only the information they want. That's why when Trump got in, he sat with Mark Zuckerberg, and Zuckerberg said, "Look, you know, they told me that we weren't allowed to push anything but what they wanted us to push," and that's what we're now seeing. But when you push and push and push, you then create
a pushback, because it's getting harder and harder and bigger and bigger.
You create this. This is what you create. You create a pushback. Now, today will set the catalyst for what's coming. You know, we have to. When I keep saying to people say, "Well, what's the point in all this?" It's applying pressure and maintaining that pressure. You know, when I go to France, when I go to Belgium, when I go down to Dover, when I go on the boat, you know, I do that because it enables us to continue the pressure, push back on it. So that's why we do it. Thank you very much.
Why are we here?
Why are we here? We're here to send a message to the world, to the British establishment, that the people are no longer asleep. For 30 or 40 years, the British public have been spiritually asleep. The world's going to see us awake. We're going to inspire Europe to tell Europeans now's the time to fight Europe. We have no longer to wait. You're going to lose your country. All of us are being replaced. Yeah. Now is the time. The people are ready in Britain. Let's do it. You need to unite with us. The whole of Europe, you need to unite. On the same day, at the same time, we need a European uprising against our leaders. Okay, and that's what we're going to do today. But we're doing it on our terms. We're celebrating British culture, British identity. We're uniting 4 nations, 1 kingdom. The fiercest nation on the planet. This is. Yeah. And we're meant to be fighting men. And we haven't been fighting, but we're getting ready to fight.
What do you think the fact that Starmer banned so many people, so many speakers?
Well, Starmer banned. Let's look at who he banned. He banned solicitors, he banned journalists. Solicitor, no criminal record. Journalists, no criminal record. Politicians, no criminal record. But we've got a lady speaking today whose daughter was stabbed 23 times and butchered to death by a Sudanese invader. Let's not call them refugees, they're invaders to our nation. And our leaders are facilitating the invasion. Yeah? Unless they see an uprising, which they're going to see today, what you're witnessing today is a cultural revolution in Great Britain. Yeah? We're going to see it, I'm excited. Yeah? And you do great work. You do great work.
Very much. We're here to see what's happening today. We're seeing what we're doing around the streets of London. What are your expectations from me? Up today, I think there'll be a lot of passion, a lot of people saying what they actually believe in, and it's great to see people speaking their mind.
If you compare the situation in your own country to UK, to Europe and China,
well, at least in the United States, what is that? At least in the United States, we got Trump, so it's
slightly different.
slightly different.
You don't have Star Wars.
You don't have to stop to say that with Trump right now, he's done what he said he's going to do as far as immigration inside the United States, and that's a big thing here.
Thanks very much for coming. Really do appreciate it.
Thank you. You're good.
Come on! And we're ready for the march now. Departing from here, it's gonna be mental. It's gonna be mental. Come on! So guys, the march is starting now. Look at the security. Tommy Robertson has to get. Look at him. 10 security guys to keep him safe. Yeah.
Let's go.
This is what's happening.
Sorry, I'm hanging on to you.
Don't listen to your own people, to your own folks. People are getting mad, people are getting angry.
Sorry.
They don't feel heard. Exactly. Then you get this. Then you get this. So, look at the amount of security this guy has. Look at it. It's total madness, isn't it? Some people are getting aggressive. See, people came from all over the UK. They came from Scotland, from Northern Ireland. Everywhere. The most contradictional thing is that Keir Starmer banned speaker after speaker. And why? Tell me why. Patriots here, defending your own country, defending your own culture, defending your own values. Nothing to do with racism, just standing up for your own fucking country. And that's what these people are doing here. So, there we go. How's it going so far, mate?
It's going well.
Yeah.
The numbers have come. The country's awake.
Yeah.
Do you know what? We're done with it. We're done
Fed
with
up.
it. We're
Totally fed up.
We've had enough.
Yeah.
And they managed. They had the monopoly of silencing us through fear, but we're not afraid anymore. We're not scared.
Thanks, brother.
Come on.
Come on! Mate, come on! Come on! Come on!
Right, I tell you.
Almost entering the stage. This is the amount of people came out today.
Fucking romantic. This is how we fucking do it in England. This is how we fucking do it in England.
Wish we do this in my own country.
You will. This will kick it off. This will kick it off. Promise? Promise you. We'll be there. Me and Tommy will be there. Oh, mate, I'm 100%. I've been doing this 20 years. Been doing this 20 years, bruv.
Love is big, guys. You cannot deny this.
Tommy, Robinson!
How's it working out?
Good. Not as risky as you, but it's working out well. Keep doing the good work, brother. We just want to stop the mass migration into the country to get these dirty, raping, bastard migrants out once and for all. It's that simple.
It's a clear
Not
message,
all of
isn't it?
them, but it's a fucking lot of them. They need to go.
Guys, look at the amount of flags here.
We have to locally get involved in politics, alright? Who will it be? What are you going to say? We cannot go home from this event and go back to sleep. We can't, okay? Locally we have to get organised. Congratulations to the Patriots that have just shot Keir Starmer. But the message has to be, unless we get organised, unless we get ready, then there's going to be no answer. But violence is coming to us, it's already here. Hostile communities have been imported into our nation who are not going to integrate, they're not going to assimilate. It's heading to a clash. We can beat that through the ballot box, but we have to wake up the 50% that don't vote. I see that as our job, as a cultural movement. The entire world is watching us right now. The labels, you know Keir Starmer's video yesterday? He still thinks we're 5 years ago. Because that worked 5 years ago, Keir. The scaremongering, the racist label, the fear-mongering, the far right. It doesn't work anymore, does it, people?
So as you can see,
I've got a long way to go.
Crowded
This fight
as
is not
fucking
just about
hell
me.
here. Maybe a
We are all
million people
silent.
here.
Do you think that the police force here don't want to speak out? Of course they do. I've never seen so
Madam,
much horror.
can I ask you something?
I've never seen our poor women, our poor children. Why are we allowing this to these
Tell me.
people? When I grew up,
fed up?
we played on the
definitely
streets.
angry, yeah.
We
Angry?
went in,
Why are
we
you
went
that angry?
dark.
Because I
It's
spoke
all
to many
safe.
people
We are now
very
not
angry. Why are
safe.
you that angry?
We can't have this
I
anymore.
don't know, just like we treat lots of citizens.
My
That's
legal
it,
fight
you
will
know.
continue,
It's only think you
and
go
you'll not
away.
be-
You don't feel hurt?
No, I mean, I don't know, it's just those in there.
William the
They promise this and they break their promises, you know. There's a lot of reasons. They've upset the farmers.
What's the main reason? Can you point that out? The main reason?
Yeah, I don't know things. They can't just find everything. And when I see these coming over the channel, that makes me angry as well.
You basically feel left alone.
Yeah,
Many of my
it's
family
not
are in the
right.
army.
It's not right.
They do not treat
So just to be clear, I don't give a about religion. If you're Muslim, Jew, Catholic, Christian, I couldn't care less. I also don't give a about skin color, black, yellow, white, purple. What I do care about is the uncontrolled mass immigration, what's happening in the UK, what's happening in our countries. What I do care about is that governments are not listening to people, to their people. So let's be very clear on that topic.
It would get this big. It was 5,000 people began here. And look at it now, man. This is the cultural revolution we've been looking for.
So guys, why are you here?
The war is going to be won.
We're from Wheelie Castle, yeah. We love England. Wheelie Castle, bro. We started the flags off, the flag movement. Wheelie Castle Warriors. We're there, bro. There. You see my man there?
What is happening? What is happening in your country?
Finish.
Finish.
We house illegals whilst our soldiers are on the streets with football.
We're blessed.
We
We're not like Birmingham. We're not overtook by no one apart from old people.
Take it all.
We're the castle, we're blessed.
So what do you think the fact that all people gathering here are being called a racist, a fascist? What do you think of
It's a load of bollocks.
Why?
If it's wrong, they're haters, mate.
We're here for that, keep
Why are we bothered? Why are we bothered? Look at my man there.
So basically what you're saying, it's not about colour, it's just about the
Nah, it's about the English culture. See when you go America, American flags everywhere. It's the culture, you know what I mean? So we start doing it here, and we're called racist for embracing the British and American, British and English culture. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Thanks for talking to me, guys. We appreciate you.
Love you. Carry on, me.
Okay, we will.
I was honest to God, I was born to serve.
Nice to meet you, my name is...
Hey, brother. Oh, yeah, I want you to talk.
Thank you very much. What's your name? Sue. Why are you here, Sue?
This is my friend Tommy.
Nice to meet you. Tom.
I'm an English patriot. I don't like the way this country's going. Starmer's a wanker, as we all know. The children are not safe, the girls are not safe. We've got Sharia law in a Christian country. They get all the houses, they get all the help. How can they get nothing?
Is that purely because of the amount of immigrants coming in?
No, not the amount. It
Yeah,
is
undocumented.
Yes.
undocumented.
We don't know who they are, where they're from, what their background is, and we're worried for our children and our grandchildren.
Lived here 76 years. We live with the Jews, we live with the Irish, we live with the Caribbeans, we live with the Indians, the Ugandans.
You've never had any problems?
No, they
Ugandans
integrate
that
with
got
us.
thrown out of Uganda way back in the 70s. We welcomed all these people in. Sikhs, Hindus, Muslims, everybody. I've got friends who are Muslim and they're
So
not
what's the
radical.
difference now?
Because they're radicalised. They're radicalised. They're brainwashed.
Thank you very much, my love. Have a nice day, ladies. Guys, look at all those people, all those flags here. It is not small, is it? It's crazy out there. Look at the amount of flags, look at the amount of people. I absolutely love this kind of patriotism. It's absolutely mental. This has nothing to do with racism or whatsoever. Those people are simply just fed up. Good.
In the covenant faith of the Scottish people, the stubborn independence of the freeborn Englishmen who said they will never bow to a tyrant.
And still the streets are filled with patriots, with English flags. And as you can see, normal people, not far-right people, not extremists, not hooligans, normal people who are simply fed up with this shit. Normal people, you see families, you see women, you see children. So whatever the media is trying to tell you, whatever the British media, the worldwide media is telling you, these people right here are not hooligans. They're just worried, concerned to lose their culture, to lose their identity, to lose their traditions basically. That's what you see here. So guys, this was the Rally of London, the UTK March, and I experienced it the first time. It was the first time I was here, invited by Tommy. Tommy, thanks again, mate. And let me tell you one thing, I experienced peacefulness. People were demonstrating without any violence, just with their concerns, mothers, fathers, children, families, because they are totally fed up what is happening basically, and I can only stand behind that. Those people I met there were not extremists, were not hooligans, were not far-right people, just normal people worrying about their future. Don't forget, guys, to subscribe because I want to be at 1 fucking million in a few months. Let's make it happen together, guys. I see you next week.